Wow, well that takes the biscuit. Oh, I've had some rare birds in my time in this area, and I've had my fair share of birds of prey. In fact, I had a merlin, for example, just here along the roadside, perched up, a merlin, and also in the distance I've had a short-eared owl hunting before now in the Woodford Valley. Absolutely amazing. Quick flip you around. Yeah, in this marvellous spot. Yeah, short-eared owl. And indeed I've had a hen harrier, a female hen harrier. Haven't had a male hen harrier, I don't think. And of course we get the usual red kites and buzzards fly up and down this amazing location in the Woodford Valley. Yeah, it pays to make repeat visits to areas you know well. Yes, I parked the car in the usual spot, just in a lay-by. Yeah, I noticed this bird of prey, and I thought it was reasonably close, but I didn't realise how close it was. It was actually yards from me, absolutely yards from me. Anyway, I had the A9 III with the 300mm and the 2x teleconverter on. So I was f5.6 wide open at that point, 600mm. I was able to get full frame shots of this bird of prey. And the odd thing was, what bird of prey did I expect? Well, I thought it might be a hen harrier, and or it was a red kite, and it was basically bouncing up and down. It was going up and down. Anyway, absolutely marvellous. It turned out to be a marsh harrier, a female marsh harrier. And I have seen marsh harriers, I think, before in this valley. I have to recall, but anyway, I've never been so close to a marsh harrier. For some reason, it loved this particular little spot, whether it had a kill or something below it. Anyway, it was repeatedly going up and down. And there were no squawks or anything, so it was probably a dead item that it was investigating. But anyway, up and down it went. Anyway, I was getting full frame shots of this bird going up and down, 60 frames per second. The only downside was it was first thing in the morning. It's about 7 o'clock and it was a bit overcast. So my ISO level, my ISO was 128,000, but then I came down to 0.02 of a second when it went down, and as it came up, my ISO was then at 10,000, so I got some great shots at 10,000, and then I presume it eventually saw me and moved off. Absolutely amazing. But that's my closest encounter with a marsh harrier, and yeah, superb. As long as DxO does its trick, hopefully we've got my best shots of a marsh harrier really close. Anyway, superb. We'll see what they're like. And as we know, it's never in the bag until you get the shots home and you get them in Lightroom. Anyway, I've got a kestrel now, just over here. Just beyond the tree at 12 o'clock to the right hand side, there's a kestrel hunting now. So it's a bit far off at the moment, but I have had kestrels really close before now. So I'm just going to park myself up now. I've got the monopod with the SpeediGimbal, just this little gimbal device, so I can quickly slot into action as that kestrel is actually getting a bit closer. But anyway, yeah, absolutely superb. I think the sun's coming out now as well. Oh, if the sun had been out first thing this morning and I caught that marsh harrier in the sunlight. Oh, well, next time. Next time. Anyway, I'll see what else we can get for you. But yeah, marsh harrier in the bag. That is probably the last thing I expected to get this morning on Camilla and I. So Wow. Wow. Is all I can say. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Yeah, so what I like, I must admit, when I'm hunting in this area, I like a clear view to where the birds are coming from. So quick flip you around. I mean, they will tend to come up the valley, and I've got the sun coming up here. And really, I want to be able to track the birds coming around and up the valley. And as you can see here, I'm a bit obstructed. So I like a clear, unobstructed view. So I'm going to move, I think, the other side of this bush here, and then see if I can get a more unobstructed view of the valley and the birds coming up. Well, I've got my place secreted away here, and anyway, I'm a little bit too buried in this spot. I mean, this is a very good spot for seeing birds, but I don't think I'm going to stay here for too long, so I haven't got enough visibility with Camilla. Okay, well, that kestrel's out hunting again, just beyond this little group of trees. So it's just dropped down, probably got a kill, it's taken off, gone to the right. Anyway, shh, let's hope that comes close enough. I just see it going off now. Just coming around this way, but I think it will see me to say the least. Anyway, I'll put you down a minute, see what we can get for you. Cheers for now. Well, looks like it's just a quick one today on Camilla and I, and this year I put 8 entries into the British Wildlife Photographic Association Awards this year, and I had 2 accepted, both from this location in the Woodford Valley. Anyway, I won't tell you what they are, but yeah, I was very lucky, and I have been extremely lucky in this valley. So yeah, anyway, keep watching Camilla and I for more coming later. So if I get anything else this evening, I'll put it at the end of this video. But otherwise, have a good one. Bye from a very lucky Camilla and I. Nice.